swearing-in ceremony. The second item tonight is our 7 p.m. January 4th, 2024 organizational meeting of the Webster Town Board. I guess, Patty, Dolly, the organizational meeting, pretty much done by every municipality each year, I think. It's essentially to set up the government for the year. Kind of an interesting phenomenon of the democratic system that we're in, or the representative republic, I guess I should say. So, we're going to run through a lot of resolutions here to set up the government, and so that we can get through this relatively quickly. Whoever makes the motion, and it's on the agenda, I would appreciate a relatively quick second. And then Dolly, unlike a regular board meeting on a resolution reading off each of the town board members' vote, she will just say, all in favor, aye, all opposed. Make sense? All right, away we go. First resolution, I make a motion that Dorothy M. McGuire be appointed as the town clerk and receiver of taxes for a term of 2 years ending December 31st, 2025, and that her fees as such be turned over monthly to the supervisor.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All opposed?
I make a motion that regular meetings of the Webster Town Board for the calendar year 2024 be held at the Webster Town Boardroom, 1002 Ridge Road, Webster, New York, at 7:30 p.m. on the first and third Thursdays of the month. The second and fourth Thursdays of each month will be set aside for Town Board workshop meetings at 5:30 p.m.
I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed?
I make a motion that the hours of the town offices for the calendar year 2024 be as follows: 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. Offices will be officially closed on Saturdays, Sundays, and holidays.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I make a motion setting the schedule on which holidays shall be observed during the calendar year 2024, at which time the town hall will officially be closed. These are New Year's Day, which was January 1st, Martin Luther King Day, which is Monday, January 15th, President's Day, Monday, February 19th, Memorial Day, Monday, May 27th, Juneteenth, Wednesday, June 19th, Independence Day, Thursday, July 4th, Labor Day, Monday, September 2nd, Columbus Day, Monday, October 14th, Veterans Day, Monday, November 11th, Thanksgiving Day, Thursday, November 28th, the day after Thanksgiving, Friday, November 29th, and Christmas Day, Wednesday, December 25th.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I make a motion that the Webster Herald be designated as the official newspaper of the town of Webster for the year of 2024.
I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I make a motion that the following officers and employees of the town of Webster will be allowed mileage in connection with official business of the town at a rate of 67 cents per mile. The claim of payment of such mileage shall be made monthly for the preceding month on proper vouchers itemizing the date, place, purpose, and number of miles in accordance with the law, and the same shall be filed with the Finance Department and audited by the town board. Those positions are supervisor, town clerk, historian, director of finance, justice courts clerks, planning board members, conservation board members, town justices, town council members, custodian, youth workers, board of appeals members, and accountant.
Second.
Any other employees meeting the above criteria with the approval of the appropriate department head?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
Okay. I make a motion that Charles J. Genesi be appointed town attorney and John DeMarco be appointed as deputy town attorney to serve at the pleasure of the town board as attorneys to represent the town, and they shall be the persons whom the town officials may consult during their official duty for a term of 2 years ending December 31st, 2025.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I make a motion that Sandy Macaluso be appointed a civil officer for the town of Webster for a term of 1 year ending December 31st, 2024.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I make a motion that Mengel, Metzger, Bar and Company LLP be contracted by the town of Webster as auditor of the financial records of the officials of the town beginning January 1st, 2024 and continuing through December 31st, 2024, and for any and all sundry services that may be called upon to perform by the town officers of Webster.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I will make a motion that Supervisor Flaherty be appointed Deputy Administrator of Civil Defense.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I make a motion that all police officers in the police department are entitled to receive and keep all the civil fees and received by them. This duty to be performed on and off duty hours.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I make a motion that the town board act as the town board of health when necessary during the year 2024, that Supervisor Flaherty be designated as the president and Councilwoman Cataldi be designated secretary of such board.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I move that a blanket bond for the following officers as set forth be hereby approved as to the amount, form, sufficiency of surety thereof, the cost of said bond being a charge upon the town of Webster. That the town attorney has examined this bond and reports to the board that it is sufficient as to form, and that it will be examined and approved by the county attorney. That this bond is to be filed with the county clerk. With the county clerk, Tom DeSalvo, Town Justice, Christine Sepler, Town Justice, Dorothy McGuire, Town Clerk, Dorothy McGuire, Receiver of Taxes, Officers of the Webster Police Department, Barbara Hollins, Animal Control Officer, Paul Adams, Director of Finance, and Christopher Bilo, Commissioner of Parks and Rec.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I make a motion that the salaries for employees on the general fund and library fund, highway and sewer funds will be paid bi-weekly.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I make a motion that the salaries for the elected, appointed, and employed persons in the town of Webster during the year 2024 be pursuant to the schedule filed with the town clerk in accordance with the 2024 town budget.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I make a motion that there be an association of town meeting in New York City in 2024. Town officials should be allowed to attend. Actual and necessary expense incurred, transportation, lodging, food, and medicines up to maximum of the budget amount by them in attending this meeting shall be without a charge to the town of Webster.
I'll second
Second.
that.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I move that Supervisor Flaherty be appointed as the town representative to the New York State Association of Towns meeting for 2024, and that Attorney Genesi be appointed as the town alternate representative.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I make a motion that the town board adopt the authorized position list funded in the 2024 budget and on file in the town clerk's office, and that Supervisor Flaherty is authorized to hire such additional assistants and replacements on behalf of the town board as may be needed in town offices pursuant to town law section 2916.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I move that the following banks be designated as depositories for the town funds in 2024. Bank of America, Citizens Bank, Canandaigua National Bank, Evans Bank, Key Bank, JP Morgan Chase, M&T Bank, New York Liquid Asset Fund, NICLAS, and Wilmington Trust.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I move that Richard Sealer be appointed to the Conservation Board for a term of 2 years ending December 31st, 2025.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I make a motion that Andrew Weedman to be appointed to the Conservation Board for a term of 2 years ending December 31st, 2025.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I move that Michael Dumunuko be appointed to the Conservation Board for a term of 2 years ending December 31st, 2025.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I move that Michael Dumunuko be appointed Chair of the Webster Conservation Board for a term of 1 year ending December 31st, 2024.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I move that Mark Giardina be appointed a member of the Webster Planning Board for a term of 7 years ending December 31st, 2030.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I move that Peggy Maltman be appointed a member of the Webster Planning Board to fulfill an unexpired term of Jennifer Wright ending on December 31st, 2027.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I make a motion that Anthony Kashani to be appointed Chair to the Webster Planning Board for a term of 1 year ending December 31st, 2024.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I make a motion that Hillary Jaya to be appointed a trustee of the Library Board for a term of 5 years ending December 31st, 2028.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I move that Danielle Durkish be appointed a trustee of the Library Board to fulfill the unexpired term of Daniel Amen ending December 31st, 2025.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I make a motion that Danielle Lagona be appointed to the Zoning Board of Appeals for a term of 5 years ending December 31st, 2028.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I move that Heather Manette be appointed to the ProSAR Committee for a term of 3 years ending December 31st, 2026.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I move that Supervisor Flaherty be appointed as the Town Board Representative to the Planning Board and to the Zoning Board of Appeals.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I move that Supervisor Flaherty be appointed as the Town Board Representative to the Safety Committee.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I move that Councilwoman Catali to be appointed as the Town Board Representative to the Conservation Board.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I move that Councilwoman Wright be appointed as the Town Board Representative to Parks, Recreation, Open Space, Athletic Review Committee, ProSAR.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I move that Supervisor Flaherty be appointed as the Town Board Representative to the Project Review Committee.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I move that Councilwoman Catali be appointed to the Town Board Representative to the Police Department.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed?
I move that Councilman Cahill to be appointed as the Town Board Representative to the Webster Emergency Response Council.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I move that Councilwoman Wright be appointed as the Town Board Representative to the Highway Department.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I move that Councilwoman Catali be appointed to the Town Board as the Town Board Representative to the Sewer Department.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I move that Councilwoman Wright to be appointed as the Town Board Representative to the Assessing Department and the Assessment Review Board.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I move that Supervisor Flaherty be appointed as the Town Board Representative to the Public Works Department.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I move that Councilwoman Nguyen be appointed as a Town Board Representative to the Departments of the Town Clerk and Receiver of Taxes.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I move that Councilman Cahill be appointed as the Town Board Representative to the Finance Department.
Second.
All All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I move that Councilman Cahill to be appointed as a town board representative to the Information Technology Department.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I move that Councilwoman Wright be appointed as the town board representative to the Parks and Recreation Department.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I move that Councilwoman Wynn be appointed as the town board representative to the Webster Museum and Historical Society.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I move that Supervisor Flaherty be appointed as the town board representative to the Justice Court.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I move that Supervisor Flaherty be appointed as the town board representative to the Human Resources Department.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I move that Councilwoman Wynn be appointed as the town board representative to the Webster Library.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I move that Supervisor Flaherty to be appointed as the town board representative to the Communications Department.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I move that Councilman Cahill be appointed as the town board representative to the Cable Access Department.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I move that Supervisor Flaherty be appointed as the town board representative to the Webster Economic Development Alliance.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I move that to authorize the supervisor to allow the highway department to perform work for the sewer department and the Parks and Recreation Department at various locations throughout the town.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I move to authorize the supervisor to allow the highway department to maintain the town hall parking lot and affiliated service roads up to, but not limited to, snow and ice removal.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I move to adopt the 2024 state minimum wage rate for all employees making $14.25, or to approve a 2.25% COLA for part-time hourly employees making $16.50 or more, and to approve compression adjustments on a sliding scale from 25 cents to $1.80 per hour as described in the memorandum on file in the town clerk's office, and to adopt a 2.25% cost of living increase for non-union salaried employees and officials.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
And that is the resolutions, 55 of them, and 4 other things. Hopefully these will go pretty quickly. Supervisor Flaherty announces that Patty Cataldi shall be appointed to the position of Deputy Town Supervisor to serve at the pleasure of the supervisor. I hope you'll accept that.
I do accept, thank you.
Supervisor Flaherty announces that Paul Adams will continue as the Town of Webster Finance Director to serve at the pleasure of the supervisor. Paul?
I accept. Looking forward to it, Tom.
Thank goodness. All right. She's not here tonight, but I would, if she came in and said, no, I'm not accepting this, I would resign immediately. Supervisor Flaherty announces that Kim Doyle will continue as the secretary to the supervisor to serve at the pleasure of the supervisor. And to call her a secretary is under,
I was gonna say that just scratches the
I
surface.
don't even know what
Yes.
you're saying. That's, yeah, whatever. And last but not least tonight, Supervisor Flaherty announces that Lynn Barton has graciously accepted to continue as the Webster historian to serve at the pleasure of the supervisor. And that, in about 19 minutes, concludes the formal part of the organizational meeting of the Town of Webster for 2024. And since we have 11 minutes before the start of the regular town board meeting tonight, John Gale,
Yes.
I said that, I think
called it.
60 plus hours a week, you got a full-time job, you couldn't get here at 6:30, we all understand. But you wanna get up and
Sure.
have, the swearing in? Now, Bridget, have you thrown me a curveball on this?
She's got it.
Bridget doesn't seem to get flustered with anything. Good hire, Braden.
Oh, wait, did you need a Bible?
Very bourgeois.
Did you need a Bible?
He has one.
Oh, you got it, okay,
You got CJ Flaherty's Bible.
good, okay.
I, John Cahill, do solemnly swear that
I, John Cahill, do solemnly swear that
I will support the Constitution of the United
I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of
and I will faithfully discharge the offices, the duties of the office of
Councilman for the town of Webster.
Councilman for the town of Webster. So help me God.
Not paycheck, but.
We got about 8 minutes, right? So, Bridget, I'm gonna do my, trying to sell the crowd on who's gonna talk